My name's Louis Damm. We just from Floral Dimension Flower Farm, and we just built a raised garden bed. Now what we're going to do is we're going to build an elevated garden bed. And the difference between an elevated garden bed and a raised garden bed is the raised garden bed, the soil is on the ground with walls that support the soil. An elevated garden bed actually has the soil elevated, so it's much easier for people to plant and work with the garden. The the elevated garden bed, like the raised bed, is made of western redwood cedar, which has wonderful tannins which act as natural preservatives for preventing rot. It takes a few minutes to assemble one of these tables. I'm going to go through that right now with you so that you can see how quickly and how easy it is to assemble one of these tables with no tools. The tables come with, or the elevated beds come with 4 panels. 2 of the panels have a ledge for soil support boards. 4 corner posts are soil support boards and our corner caps for a decorative look. How we put these beds together is we take the first bottom panel with the soil support ledge, and we slide the panel onto the corner post. We take the second corner post and we do the same thing. We always want to make sure that we have a groove facing up towards us. Again, just slide that on. We take our second panel, our top panel, and slide that in. Again, notice we don't have any tools. So you don't have to have any tools to be able to put this together. Now we put together the rear bed, or the rear panel. What we want to do is make sure we do this opposite, so that when we stand things up, it's easy to put together. Again, we just slide the dovetail into the slot. We do the same thing with the 4th corner post. And then we slide the top panel in. Now what we want to do is we want to stand up the panels. It's good to do this in a flat area. We take our end boards. We bring the distance of the panels together. Square it off a little bit. Slide that down. We do the same on the opposite end. Slide that down. We take our top panel, slide that down. Take our last side panel, slide that down. Now what we do is we take our soil support boards. 2 ends are notched so as to fit around the corner posts. We put those notched ends in either end. Slide them into place, and then we drop our soil boards into the bottom of the bed. These boards are quite thick, so they offer, you could hold a lot of heavy soil in this bed. Nothing will collapse on you. Put the last boards in. Now we take our decorative caps. Notice that there's a preset screw on the top, and there's also a pre-drilled hole. And all we do is spin that on, snug. Do the same with the second one. Do the same with the third. And you do the same with the last one. The final task is taking the what we call ground cloth or soil cloth, which comes with the elevated garden kit, and we take this, put that on top of the boards. What that does is act as a filter, preventing any soil from sliding out of the bottom. Put that nice and neat on the bottom, and there we have it, an elevated garden bed ready to be filled with soil and planted with either vegetables, herbs, or fruit like strawberries that you can grow patio fresh, on your deck. And only took a few minutes to construct.